Hi guys, this is my first video, so please bear with me because it might be a little stumbly and rambly. Our topic today is breakups. We all go through them at one point or another, unless you're one of the very rare ones where you've never had a heartbreak, so you're kind of lucky. But we all experience them for different reasons. Some of us it is our fault, and we blame ourselves for it. And then there's those that are other people's fault, and we still blame ourselves. So either way, we kind of end up blaming ourselves. But honestly, don't blame yourselves, because breakups happen for a reason. They're either the people that come into your life are either lessons or the ones you're gonna marry. So it's kind of scary when you think about it. I went through a breakup recently because apparently I'm not good enough for this guy. His parents literally told me that. I guess I'm not pretty enough. I don't care. But it's kind of hard, like when you've been waiting to date this person forever. Yeah, that's when it really gets like stressful and painstaking and makes you want to cry. But you're a good person. You're strong. Oh, and sorry if this video kind of is messing up. I'm using photo booth. It's not the best quality. Relationships are definitely my errors in life, my struggles. It's not the hardest struggle, but it's a struggle nonetheless. I've been through a lot of messy breakups, including ones that I kind of started, so my most recent breakup was kind of rough. He's been my best friend for about my whole life, so, not exactly the easiest thing to get over. I've kind of grown up with this guy, and I'm just gonna explain to you like what we had, and what we still do. When me and him broke up, it was rough, but beforehand it was amazing. Even though we were only together a short amount of time, it felt like everything could be possible while we were together. I think that's how most people feel about relationships that go as well as mine did. He would cuddle me. Everybody around us would always say we were the cutest couple ever. Honestly, he was the only person that's ever made me feel beautiful. We talk every night still, even though we broke up 2 months ago. We've had our fair share of fights because of other people. It's pretty crazy how much we can go through. But the ways to move on are surround yourself with friends. That's one thing I should have done. I done it on all of my other breakups, but not this one. Probably because none of my friends kind of felt bad for me because they all thought that he was a jerk, which he wasn't. But he told me that he cared. He was always the one that I would turn to with stuff. So another thing, don't date your best friend unless you're sure that it's the one, that he's the one, or she, or whatever. And yeah, this works for guys too, this video. Breakups are probably the hardest thing you'll go through. And moving on is the hardest thing. Especially when you think that the person might be the one. If the person's the one, they'll come back. You can't make them come back, but they'll come back. I'm not entirely sure how or when, but they'll be back. I've never really thought that love existed until I felt it. So if you're kind of feeling like love doesn't exist, wait. Because one day you'll find that person that will make you believe it. And yeah, steps to moving on. I'm gonna give that to you right now because I kind of got off track. 1. Surround yourself with friends. 2. Don't let others get to you. People will say stuff, spread rumors, like complete opposite of why you guys broke up. 3. Just be happy. I know that's the hardest thing to do, but look yourself in the mirror. Look in the mirror and tell yourself that I am strong, I'm beautiful, and I'm not gonna let myself go. 4. Don't do anything potentially permanent, like I have done, used to do. That's another thing I might talk about. If you want to hear about that, comment below and tell me. But, everything happens for a reason, and yeah, it really hurts at times. And if you're going through the wrong things at the wrong time, yeah, it's one of the hardest things you'll ever do. But moving on is a good thing. And if you don't move on, I don't know what to say to you. Just don't be me. 5. Know you're perfect the way you are. Yeah, perfection may not exist, but know you're gonna be that person that is basically perfection in someone else's eyes. But you can't find love if you don't love yourself. But most of all, don't look in the mirror and pretend like, oh, I don't care. No. Go ahead and cry. Because that gets all the emotions out. And it gives you a chance to kind of find yourself. I'm not gonna let other people yell at me, tell me I'm not good enough or something like that. No. I'm gonna stand up for myself. I know what happened. People need to shut their mouths and I'll leave them alone. I'm not a very violent person, but if I know what's happened, I will tell them that I know what happened and they need to stop. But rumors are rumors, and sometimes it's best to ignore them. Oh, and if you truly want that person in your life, still be friends with them. Maybe not right away, but message them or something, like after about a week, maybe to 3, depends on how long you guys dated, and just say, I want to be friends, not anything more, just friends. And if they agree, just be friends. And try to go back, like, to how everything was before you guys were friends. I mean, dating. Not friends, but you know what I mean. Have fun with your life. Don't let breakups get to you. Because some of them are actually temporary, while others are very, very painful and probably won't ever happen again. But, who cares? You got lessons in relationships, and you get those blessings. It's up to you to decide who is a blessing and who is a curse. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment anything you want me to do in a video down below. Bye guys.